Alright, so I guess this is gonna be a Beth Ann and Carson production today. Alright, so I decided that since Penny Who, my lovely Penny Who, is going to be moving on to the Seven Mo's like crew team thing, I'm so happy for you, Penny, that I should let Farrell know that she's not alone with the video responsors, and now it's just me again. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you. And I sound like a condescending bitch, but I'm really not trying to. It comes naturally. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that the last like week or so of videos have been really amazing. And like, I've been going through some rough stuff myself. Like we all are, it kind of seems. And I don't know, I guess it just meant a lot to like know that you guys are going through stuff and that you all are there for everybody, and it just kind of like sums up what PSC is for, I think, and I think that's a really great thing to know that we're all here for each other, and even like those of us like that I don't know very well, like yeah, I'm one of those freaky creepers that stays in the sexual secrets forum and whatever. I love my sexual secrets group. And Val, I saw you in there today, you can't hide from us. Anyway. Oh, okay, so, let's see. No, still can't remember. Anyways, so that's kind of like what PSC is for, I think, is that, like, we're all going through stuff, and it's easier to take if you know that you're not alone, you know? And, like, I don't know if that's just me being nerdy and trying to make up stuff off the top of my head, which could be highly possible. And Angelus, when I was like 13, I broke up with my boyfriend, and he was like really controlling and crazy and very clingy, and like was crazy and like blamed me for all of the problems that were going on in his life, and all of the just like his mom wasn't really there at all, and it was just a not very good situation to be in to start with. And then he like blamed me for all of his issues, and he got like he cut himself and he burned himself a lot, and during that time I was going through some of that same sort of stuff, but not exactly, I guess. And when I decided that I needed to get out of that relationship for my safety, he flipped out and went crazy, and just like, it was really terrifying for someone who's 13 to have to deal with. And he would just like show up after school and like watch me, or he would like show up at my house and ring the doorbell and just like, and like I wouldn't answer because I was terrified of this guy. And like he threatened to like that he was gonna hurt me, or that he was gonna like hurt my family, or that he was gonna like do something. And hearing your story about your sister like breaks my heart, really, because if things got worse, that could have happened to me. And I just, it really sucks that there are guys out there who can do that, you know? And I don't know, I just let your sister know that she's not alone with all of her stuff. And I don't know, it's a sucky situation to be in, I guess. But send her some love for me, okay? And I honestly hope that her ex gets dealt with in some way or another, like whether he goes to jail or if he has to go to like therapy or whatever. I think a lot of the problem is that people don't want to accept that they need someone else's help. And that's not something that you should be ashamed of, because everyone needs help in some way or another. And I don't know where I'm really going with this. I'm still kind of just babbling. But yeah, your vlog, whatever, really affected me in a way that I didn't think that it would. Like, because I still have like flashbacks to when I was 13 and was going through that. But even still now, sometimes if I see someone who looks like him, I like flip out and I can't breathe, and I'm just like traumatized because of him. And that sucks for somebody so young to already have that sort of, to have had that sort of relationship. And I don't know, I guess to all you girls out there, if you're in a relationship like that, if you're being called a stupid little whore, if your boyfriend is telling you that you're worthless, that you're not really good for anything, that like anything like that, if he is bringing you down, leave the bastard. Like, yeah, like there are horror stories like what happened to Angela's sister, but it's not worth it in the long run, I don't think, to have to deal with that sort of person. And there's so many great guys out there. Like, there are so many fantastic guys on PSE. Like, I know that us girls outnumber you guys tremendously, but there are really great guys out there, and it's not worth wasting our time on the ones that suck, you know? So yeah, there's my little blurb of a heartfelt response or whatever. I didn't really mean for this to go that way, but whatever. So yeah, I guess that's all. I don't know. I really only started this to tell Farrell that I would try to make some responses and not just be like boring, because I have a tendency to be that way. But yeah, so then I keep looking behind me because I keep thinking I see a shadow on my wall on my camera, but I'm pretty sure I'm just losing my mind. Okay, so welcome newbies to the PSE thing, that's stupid, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, welcome the new members of Savendamos. I'm so excited, and welcome to everyone who's going to be doing the Secret 7. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us. I'm really excited. And Farrell, I love you. Don't stop doing video responses just because you may be the only one. I love you. Mwah. Good night, PSC.